Ladies and gentlemen, as you guys know, one of my favorite superstars is AJ Styles. There's no doubt about it. AJ Styles will always be my favorite. You know what I'm saying? AJ Styles became my favorite when he joined WWE. I never watched TNA. You feel me? But I caught the TNA and AJ Styles was a beast. You know what I'm saying? So last night on Raw, he cut a promo, right? And I don't know why the fuck we were on commercial. Because you know, we're in a commercial era. All it cares about is sponsors. So that's going to be normal. But AJ Styles cut a good promo, an understandable promo, right? And this is what I've been saying for a long time, no, for a minute, that he really said there's somebody in WWE that doesn't want me here, and it had me thinking, well, why? Well, is it how? Excuse me. Well, that person has to be none other than Triple H, Paul Levesque. You know what I'm saying? Because he's not booking him right, and you know what I'm saying. He's talking about how Meechin's traded to SmackDown. He ain't got no backup, which is understandable. But let's be honest, Meechin is a fucking jobber. Meechin ain't shit. You know what I'm saying? So AJ Styles did cut a good decent point here. There's somebody that don't want me here. And it's like, dude, I'm a fucking veteran. I'm a veteran in this industry, in this wrestling industry. TNA and WWE. AJ Styles damn near is a veteran in WWE. All because of his resume in TNA. So about 3 or 4 years, he really became a fucking veteran in this company. I gotta give it to him. There's no doubt about it. You know what I'm saying? So I don't understand why he's not in the main event. And I keep telling you guys this, man. AJ Styles should be up around that mid card at least. In the mid card. Not world champ. If you don't want to be world champion, that's fine. I mean, AJ Styles could pull anything. He could be Intercontinental Champion, US Champion, and WWE Champion. He could be US Champion and WWE Champion if you wanted to. You know what I'm saying? But that's not, I don't want to see that shit. You know what I'm saying? I'd rather see that on John Cena, but you know what I'm saying? Cena's old. Or Lesnar. But Lesnar's old as well. You know what I'm saying? But AJ Styles could still put it in, still kick ass in that ring. He could jump on that top rope and do his fucking phenomenal forearm. He's got a good ass move. Especially pushing a 50 and still doing that, it's lit, bro. Like, why isn't this dude winning the World Rumble? I came up with a good idea, right? Like, maybe not him winning the World Rumble, but CM Punk is washed up. CM Punk is washed. You know what I'm saying? Like, if he... I don't want him winning the World Rumble and wasting the main event on a washed up 50-year-old CM Punk. You know what I'm saying? And AJ Styles could still go. So it's like, he should be, I don't know, bro. I was thinking about this dude winning the Elimination Chamber next year or something, and I don't know who should win the World Rumble. Let me guess, Sami Zayn. Because the World Rumble is going to be in Saudi Arabia, and Sami Zayn's always put over in Saudi Arabia. Everybody's going to cheer. A whole fucking arena is going to be put down. Burn the fuck down. It's gonna burn the fuck down if Sami Zayn wins that World Rumble. So of course he's gonna win that shit. So, you know what I'm saying? I don't know who should win it. You get what I'm saying? But it shouldn't be no Sami Zayn. And Sami Zayn's another one who should be released. Why is he US champion? Why isn't it AJ Styles? I would love for AJ Styles to be Solo Sikoa. Can you imagine AJ Styles in the feud? In the US title feud? All the way now he's champion? Like, come on, man. That would be good for his career. But instead, you have him out here. You cut his promo off commercial. Now you go to commercial, and now we can't see it. We have to go on YouTube. We have to go on the internet. We have to go on. You know what I'm saying? We have to go on a fucking YouTube just to see his promo. Now that's fucking stupid. Now if it was me, we wouldn't have to do all that. At least AJ Styles would have cut a promo backstage. He would have took that microphone and went in. You get what I'm saying? I would have let him do his thing. You know what I'm saying? I would even let him call out Triple H if he had to. You know what I'm saying? But I don't know who the fuck the chairman of WWE is. I think it's Ari Emanuel's. But them niggas are not going to do anything to make wrestling special. And they don't care about AJ Styles. Like I said, if I was chairman, this dude would have been world champion or fucking US champion. In my opinion, AJ Styles would have been Intercontinental champion by now. In this field with Dominic, he would have been Intercontinental champion. Like, Dominic's going to Triple A, and Dominic can win another Intercontinental title. It's not going to hurt Dominic to lose the title right now. It won't hurt Dominic. AJ Styles has a lot more matches behind him than he does in front of him. So why aren't we doing anything with AJ Styles? Come on, man. This dude should be at least win the World Rumble. You know? He should have won the World Rumble this year, in my opinion. I wouldn't mind AJ Styles beats Gunther at WrestleMania. That would have been a lot better. Because AJ Styles, a star, is beating up a fucking jobber named Gunther who sucks. You know what I'm saying? I'd rather see that than fucking Jey Uso versus Gunther. Now we gotta have Jey Uso turn heel, and we could have did this like we could have been this last year, like Jay Uso just snapping on his brother, beating him up, even as a babyface. You know what I'm saying? But now we gotta force Jay Uso to turn heel, all because he's trying to be on top, and he might turn on his brother. He might just snap on Jimmy Uso. So you never know. But here's the thing with AJ Styles, man. He deserves to be world champion, and stars like him and The Miz and Sheamus and Kofi Kingston are not appreciated and are being fucking wasted in our last years. Let's be honest. These guys should be up on that fucking card. Now I understand Kofi's not good of a main eventer, but he should be up on that mid card. You know what I'm saying? I don't know. He should be in a feud with, like I said, with Braun Breaker or something. I don't know. Something. But like, same with The Miz. Like, in my opinion, out of these four, I'd rather see The Miz as WWE champion than out of these four. The Miz should be world heavyweight champion, in my opinion. Why isn't he world champion? We could have AJ Styles versus The Miz. That would have been a great feud between these two for the world title 10 years ago. That would have been a great feud. But now, in the last years, you got to waste these guys. You know what I'm saying? Wonder why AJ Styles has to call out Meechin. Like Bobby Masoon said, wonder why he called out Meechin. And you wonder why Triple H is not booking you right, because you want to depend on a fucking loser like Meechin. You know what I'm saying? And I'm trying to come at the women here, but I got to tell you what it is. Meechin is a fucking jobber. Okay? AJ Styles isn't a jobber. AJ Styles should, I don't know. Like, Shayna Baszler or Zoe Stark or somebody. Like, those two are strong. They're good in-ring wrestlers. Why don't they side with the Bullet Club? One of those two. You know what I'm saying? I don't care if it's fucking Tamina. We got to have a strong-looking woman with those guys. You know what I'm saying? Now, people are going to say, well, are they a little taller than AJ Styles? No, AJ and Tamina are like the same fucking height. You know what I'm saying? He's taller than Zoe and Shayna. Like, Shayna is a better fit than fucking Meechin. Let's be honest here. I don't know why Meechin has to be in a Bullet Club group, but you know what I'm saying? Come on now. It's stupid. And what's up with this whole Judgment Day and El Miracle Grande shit, right? It's really getting annoying. Like, at this point, like I said, I would bring back Carl Anderson and Luke Gallows, and I would just pay them niggas like $100,000 just for a fucking match. Yeah, it may not be a lot, nigga, but you gonna get what you gonna get. $100K each. You niggas come back, you help your brother out, nigga, and I'll give you guys a full-time contract for, I don't know, maybe $200K a year. I don't know what the net worth of these fucking wrestlers are. I think they're about $300K or $400K each or something. But yeah, I'm talking about these mid-carders and jobbers. AJ Styles, I think he's worth $1 million a year, right? If I'm correct. You know what I'm saying? You got guys like Cena Orton who are worth like $8-10 million a fucking year. The Rock, who's like $50 million worth, if I'm even correct. So, yeah, man, I would bring these two back to help out AJ Styles. Because if he's going to feud for the Intercontinental title, why isn't he getting his fair shot? Why is it every time? Why the fuck is it every time we gotta have JD and Finn Balor come out there and distract this dude? You know what I'm saying? We should have AJ Styles should have backup. AJ Styles has no backup for the past for damn near 2 fucking months. No backup. No backup. This is stupid. You know what I'm saying? We should have his team helping him out to make sure he wins that title clean. Because if you're gonna jump him, he should get his team. Now they're gonna jump you. That's fair enough. Fair. No. Triple H doesn't think like that. So what? Who's gonna help him out? The War Raiders? Go fuck him out of War Raiders or Penta? Who? Penta? Rey Mysterio? Come on, man. But it's just the history AJ Styles has. You know what I'm saying? I don't know, bro. In my personal opinion, I would like for AJ Styles to win the Elimination Chamber and be world champion night 1. Or night 2, it doesn't even matter at this point. As long as this guy is champion, bro. Because in his later years, what are you gonna do? You're just gonna waste the time. You're gonna force guys like Cody Rhodes and Sami Zayn and fucking Jacob Fatu and Solo Sikoa and a fucking bloodline, the Samoans, to be world champion. And half of them don't deserve jobs, and they suck. You get what I'm saying? So AJ Styles here is one of the best of all time, man. One of the best on that mic and can really lay down and talk that shit. Yeah, I know there might be some points I don't like or whatever, but he can play a good heel. Like, he went off on The Undertaker. Like, his feud with The Undertaker was legendary. His feud is one of the best feuds with The Undertaker, is one of the best of all time. Why isn't this guy in the World Championship picture? Why didn't he win the... You know, in my opinion, even if he lost to The Undertaker, AJ Styles should at least been world champion. He should have been world champion. You know what I'm saying? World heavyweight champion right after. I don't give a fuck. I don't care if he has to beat Braun Strowman, a 7-foot giant. Who gives a fuck? You know what I'm saying? and then Roman Reigns can beat him. So what? But the thing is this, right? AJ Styles is being wasted, and I don't like it.